This year's 82nd edition of EICMA, the International Motorcycle and Accessories Exhibition, didn't disappoint, with 2026 shaping up to be an incredibly exciting year for motorcycling. We went along to the show in Milan to see the host of interesting new and updated models being revealed for next year, and these are our top picks. It'd be hard to start anywhere else other than Norton, with one of the most iconic names in motorcycling looking to make a big comeback. Norton attended alongside Indian powerhouse and owners TVS Motor Company, revealing 2 new platforms and 4 new models for 2026. Introducing the Super Naked Manx and fully faired Superbike Manx R, both powered by a 1200cc V4 producing 203.2 brake horsepower, a significant jump over the previous 185 brake horsepower V4 SV. Equipped with high-end parts including Brembo and an advanced suite of electronics including sport, road and riding modes, wheelie and rear slide control, launch control, hill hold, cruise control, up and down quick shifter, heated grips, optional electronic miles up to suspension and more. Everything can also be switched off should you want to go analog via the 8-inch TFT touchscreen dash, which also has Alexa voice control. Joining the 2 Manx machines is the Atlas and Atlas GT adventure touring bikes, powered by a 585cc parallel twin. Details are light on the Atlas machines, but with a more off-road capable spoked-wheeled version and the more road-focused cast-wheeled GT model, both featuring the same 8-inch TFT screen and rider aids, we predict these machines will be the biggest sellers with the widest appeal. Styling has divided opinion since the covers came off the bikes, but we'll leave that down to you to decide whether it's premium simplicity or simply too bland. Prices haven't been revealed yet, but Norton say all 4 models will be in UK dealers in early 2026, and they have big plans, aiming to sell 20,000 bikes per year globally across 200 showrooms in the UK, USA, India and Europe. Next up is Suzuki's new SV7GX middleweight tourer based on the mighty SV650. The SV650 may not be available in the UK in 2026, but the SV7GX promises to carry the torch with it using the 650's excellent 645cc 90-degree V-twin engine platform producing 72 brake horsepower. Rode by 17-inch cast wheels, styling similar to the GSX S1000GX, it tips the scales at 211 kg, and the 795mm seat height should make it accessible to a broad range of riders, especially coupled with the narrow twin-cylinder engine. 3-way adjustable screen, newly designed 17.4 litre fuel tank, riding modes, up and down quick shifter and traction control all features. Prices are yet to be confirmed and it should be in dealers in summer 2026. One of the most interesting motorcycles to break cover in Milan was the Benda P-51 prototype, using a 250cc hybrid boxer engine producing a whopping 100 Nm of torque. We spoke to head of marketing Konstantin Heinemann to find out what it's all about.
The P-51 is our outlook, what we imagine motorcycling possibly to become in the future, and how we treat new technology. And we don't treat hybrid technology in a way that we do it for the sake of environmentally friendliness, or just, bringing it in for the sake of it. We want to enhance the riding experience. That's why we have a very rudimental, boxer engine, and then we have a hybrid system, a P1 and P3 system, working together to bring a really thrilling riding experience. And what does that mean in terms of specs? We have 0 to 100 in just 3.7 seconds, and this is due to a high torque of 100 Nm, and finally also 62 horsepower at the rear wheel. So that's quite impressive, I feel, for a 250cc bike, probably the world's fastest ever. We do have a 700cc boxer motor, which we have presented here at EICMA as well. And because this hybrid system is built in a modular way, we can also imagine to take the 700 and, if the market response is there, to build a hybrid system around the 700 as well, yeah.
Last year we saw BMW reveal the F450GS prototype and KTM pull the covers off the 390 Adventure. This year, BSA joined the small capacity adventure bike market with the stunning Thunderbolt 350, the brand's 4th new model in as many years. Utilising the same 334cc single-cylinder motor found in the Bantam 350, the Thunderbolt gets its name as a nod to the last model to roll off BSA's Birmingham production line in 1972. Weighing in at 185 kg dry, it comes equipped ready for adventure, sporting a 21-inch front wheel, plus a set of 41mm forks and preload adjustable rear shock, offering 200mm and 180mm of travel with a seat height at 815mm. Expected to arrive in dealers in mid-2026, we're looking forward to putting the Thunderbolt 350 to the test. One of the stars of the show was the Honda's radical new V3R900E compressor, which looks to be a step closer to becoming a reality after originally revealed at EICMA in 2024. Claimed to have the performance of a conventional 1200cc motor, the 900cc V3 concept makes use of an electronically controlled compressor, using an electric motor to spin a turbine which increases air density for combustion, like a supercharger. Honda have produced the tech in a bid to add longevity to the internal combustion engine and aim to produce a production machine using it as soon as 2027. The Japanese firm also pulled the covers off the full production version of its WN7 electric motorcycle, which will be available in both A2 and A1 license formats from early 2026, costing £12,999. The WN7 will be good for a claimed 87 miles with a 30-minute fast charging time, 97 Nm of torque, 67 brake horsepower peak power for the A2 model, or 15 brake horsepower for the A1, and will have 4 riding modes. Whether that's enough performance to tempt riders remains to be seen, but it's an interesting move from Honda being its first full-size electric motorcycle. Likely more popular will be the new for 2026 CB1000 GT Sports Tourer at £11,999. The prototype F450GS was unveiled at EICMA in 2024, and this year we were treated to the full production model, filling the gaping chasm between the G310GS and F800GS. Producing 46.9 brake horsepower from the new 420cc parallel twin engine created in partnership with India's TVS, and with a 178kg curb weight, it's just about A2 license compatible. Available in 4 versions: Basic £6,990, Exclusive £7,290, Sport £7,440, and Trophy £7,760. Tech and equipment are plentiful as you'd expect with a new BMW, with the highlight being the easy ride clutch. Standard on the Trophy and an option on the rest, the ERC disengages automatically at idle and engages when you open the throttle. It's paired with the Shift Assistant Pro quick shifter, standard on all but the basic model, meaning you don't need to use the clutch lever. With a 14-litre tank and a claimed 78 miles per gallon and the sub 500cc category booming recently, BMW looked to be onto a winner with the F450GS. It's expected to be in dealers in spring 2026. Ducati's original hooligan machine, the Hypermotard, gets the V2 treatment with the standard model and an SP version dripping with goodies. The 890cc V-twin delivers 120 brake horsepower and 94 Nm of torque, with the new Hypermotard V2 also getting a full electronic suite, 4 riding modes, Brembo M50 calipers, and the SP getting more bells and whistles like Olin suspension, forged aluminium wheels, 5-inch TFT dash, quick shifter and engine and brake control, pit lane limiter, and carbon goodies equating to a 3kg weight saving over the other standard 180kg model. The Italian firm also unveiled numbered production run Marc Marquez and Pecco Bagnaia MotoGP liveried Panigale V2s, Ducati yellow liveries from the Panigale and Street Fighter models, a Desmo 450 Enduro based on the 450 MX launched last year, and even teased an updated Desert X. It's an exciting year ahead for Ducati. To round up our EICMA highlights is Yamaha's updated R7. Powered by the proven 689cc CP2 engine, the new R7 now features Yamaha chip-controlled throttle, an R1-developed 6-axis IMU, lean-sensitive traction and slide control, brake control, power modes, and the 3rd-generation quick-shift system, QSS, aiming for lightning-fast gear changes. Its aerodynamic next-generation R-Series design is complemented by a revised rider position for improved comfort and movement, with a 5-inch coloured TFT display, connectivity and data logging. A big step up for the popular R7.
These were our favourite models to be revealed at EICMA this year. Let us know what your favourite models were in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.